Hi everyone, my name is Lisa Luzan Maulidia and this is my reflection video for English course.
First, ada materi tenses. What you learn. Tenses consist of the simple present tense, future tense, past tense, and present perfect continuous. Challenge in materi tenses is making sentence and figuring out which tense to ask, because I still get confused about how to ask the verb properly. Next, mitigation in tenses. Saya membuka kembali materi tenses from PPT yang sudah diberikan oleh dosen and look at the difference between each tense starting from their function, rumus, and example sentence. When I making sentence, I translate them word by word using Google Translate. What's your proud of? A moment or skill where I saw real growth was when I successfully finished the assessment to create a day in my life story as a PhD student using the right tense. What makes you nervous? I'm scared of using the wrong tense di kemudian hari because it's so easy for me to forget rumusnya. Second, ada materi narrative text. What you learn? Narrative text is text that tell a story like legends, dongeng, dan lain-lain. Back then, we create legend from our own hometown and then did a storytelling session based on the story we wrote. Challenge. We were assigned to write about a legend from our hometown, and the hard part was that I had no idea what legend existed in my village. I asked my parents, but they did not know either and told me to look up the origin of my village on YouTube. Another challenge was during the storytelling session because my pronunciation was still lacking. Mitigation in materi narrative text, I searched through a few sources like TikTok, Google, and YouTube. First, I checked if there were other legends in Pakatingan village, but since only the history or origin showed up, I wrote about the origin of Pakatingan village. For pronunciation, I used AI to learn how to pronounce each word by word. What you're proud of? I'm proud that I could write down the origin of my village, and my pronunciation got better after learning how to write word by word. What makes you nervous? I did not bagaimana caranya melakukan storytelling yang benar. So, saya masih kurang percaya diri untuk melakukannya. And my pronunciation juga masih belum terlalu bagus banget, jadi masih harus belajar lagi. Last, ada materi describing place. What you learn. In this topic, we were taught how to explain or describe a place. When describe a place, we should choose give away its name right away. Instead, we give clues first, like the address, view dari tempat tersebut, what facility are there, dan lain-lain. Challenge in materi describing place is we were given an assessment to describe a favorite place we visited, and I memilih Museum Angkut. It was a bit tough to describe it in detail because it has been a few years since I last went there. Mitigation. I searched in Google tentang Museum Angkut and also look through my gallery foto untuk melihat lagi dan mengingat lagi my memory about what was there. What you're proud of? I was happy to describe my favorite place because it brought back memories of visiting the museum with my friend. What makes you nervous? Nothing. I pretty much understand this material. That concluded my reflection video. Thank you everyone. Bye.